mainly.
And we are live on Crack Screen Productions. Sorry, Tom, there was only 5 minutes left, and I had 3 viewers waiting. It is...
I did not consent to this!
Bullshit.
Anyway, we are live for the Seattle Kraken versus the Toronto Maple Leafs in Toronto. So it is our number 1 team versus our number 2 team. I'm so torn. But anyway, guys, Landon, welcome. I am doing just fine. Thank you very much for asking. I hope you are also well. By the way, I think
When AJ Styles fan is never okay.
I think I need to talk to some of these guys who just pop in and pop out, like Kev and Ronnie, and Ronnie not so much, but because like Kev was in here, like he was one of the first viewers, and my average watch time he stayed 30 seconds. That actually hurts my channel more than it helps.
Yeah.
Because it says that you can't be bothered to stay long enough. That it just basically says that my content is shit and that people don't want to watch it.
Yep.
Okay, you know what? Did I? I did not. Hi, Ronnie Hood.
What did you do?
Bookmark that site that you gave me yesterday.
It's 9 days. You should have done that.
Yeah, well, when you've got 1,001 tabs open, you just start closing shit at the end of the fucking stream, right?
Yeah.
Do your thing up first before.
Yeah. Just trying to get live. Hello, Douglas.
Oh.
Do you want to play a game?
Hey, what's going on, Dougie? How you doing, man? Glad you could make it for our number 1 team versus our number 2 team. Let's open Studio. Okay, now that can come over here as one thing. Then we can minimize you. You can actually be minimized because I don't need you up. What I do want is you.
Hey. Are we live? And we are live! Thank you for the live, Ronnie. We are live to watch some Toronto Maple Leafs kick the ass of Seattle Kraken.
Yeah, like Tom just said, it is the Seattle Kraken at Toronto Maple Leafs. I think this is the first time I've been able to stream for the Kraken versus Leafs, but I think it's their second game of 3 that they were supposed to play.
Yeah, because they did it on Monday when we had Raw.
And
so we chose Raw over streaming it.
I think I also had one where, or that particular game, I might have been doing snow removal.
Potentially. I watched the game. Hey, Devin, how you doing, man? Thank you for the light, Ronnie. Yeah, I watched the first game. We kicked our ass because we did. Of course we did. I like the Kraken, but...
What's going on, Devin? I can see that you popped into Tom's chat before me. Thank you for letting me know, because that potentially means that I don't have desktop audio disabled. Thank you very much for that. I'm glad you hadn't sent me a link yet, Tom.
Yeah.
Alright, that should be better. Mic check, mic check.
1 2 1 2.
Tom should be better now.
I should be the best in the world at what I do.
Because I'm the best. No one ever in the world could keep me down. The best.
And the best news, Ronnie, is we increased our lead over you. So
all right.
We went from 2 points ahead of the Kraken.
Tom, it's link time, my dude.
Fine.
I'll bookmark it this time. Just Fucking cut me some slack. Do you know how many tabs I have? How many windows I have open right now?
12.
I have 3 tabs of internet, plus the 2 pop-outs, plus, plus Discord, plus Messenger, plus my streaming software. By the way, has that played Follow Me yet? No? There we go.
Anyways, Neve, I'm good.
Should be playing it now.
We don't want the Kraken to beat the Leafs, Ronnie. Obviously you want, because we're kicking your ass even more now.
Yeah, we definitely want the Leafs to win, but part of me still wants the Kraken to get a good team.
Okay, first off, I'm going to mute you. Go down, please. Wicked, your team won, Devon. Happy about that. Also, you got braces. Sorry to hear that, dude. Braces suck. They're necessary, but they suck. Thank you, Ducky. I've heard it's really good. I've downloaded it, but I've yet to play 2K 2022. I did not have time to play it when I got apparently, Dave, Auston Matthews joins Darryl Sittler as the only player in franchise history to have a 40-goal season. Oh, sorry, 4 40-goal seasons. I don't know if this is just a Leafs fact or overall NHL fact. Well, that's pretty cool. Matthews breaking more records.
Yeah,
nice beyond. Hey, Kev. Hey, Liv.
The thing is, follow me. You know that we'd be better off to pay Matthews, or not Matthews, William Nylander and Mitch Marner more money. Both of them, we can have more scoring power.
I know. When am I streaming GM mode? I don't know if I'm going to be streaming that particular mode. I don't know if I'm just going to put, hey Kevin, welcome. I don't know if I'm just going to stream, we'll request your match and probably show a bit of the showcase off, and show a bit of GM mode off, but I don't really have much spare time to dedicate a lot of time to stuff.
Tom, you got that link, my dude?
I don't know. Wait. I sent it to you in Discord DM.
Okay, I got it then. I was waiting for it in my YouTube chat.
It will not be streamed on Saturday though, because people are going to want to see other content from the game. Hey, Kaplan, yeah, let's go Leafs. Oh, nice Resident Evil. Nice, man. Dave, apparently some big Minecraft YouTubers texted on your Minecraft video. Showcase has copyright in it, a lot of actual TV footage. Okay, we will not be showing you showcase mode then. I will confirm to you now, we will not be showing you the Rey Mysterio showcase. Shut the fuck up, Google! Why do I even have that thing plugged in?
Cool. I got a couple comments on my Skyblock video.
Nice.
Wish I could have people on my Skyblock besides me. I'd have somebody constantly just turn dirt into grass, turn grass back into dirt, turn dirt into grass, turn grass back into dirt, and just multiplying it like that. But
sounds like the definition of insanity, Dave, doing the same thing over and over and over again.
But the actual definition of insanity is doing that same thing over and over and over again, but expecting a different result. So it wouldn't be insanity because we are expecting the same result, and that's all I would need them to do.
It still sounds insane.
Hey, make dirt and jack gobble. That is Skyblock 101. Harvest tree. In this case, harvest trees and jack gobble. I'll have to reply to them after.
I just don't find the spare time beyond. That's the problem. Is GM mode's going to need a bit of time. The thing is, I think GM mode's going to be something that's going to be boring to watch. I think it'll be fun to play, but I think it'll be boring as a viewer to watch. It's just me saying, "Oh, I'm going to have this person face this person. Yay, the match did good." I feel like it will end up just becoming really redundant after about...
Wayne Simmonds. What are they honoring Wayne Simmonds for? 1,000 NHL games played. Okay, that's a little late, but it's the first home game since he hit that milestone, so...
Well, he only hit that milestone on Monday. Pretty sure he hit that on Monday, didn't he? Uh-huh. Nice, Kane. Yeah, it's finding the time, because I'm more like doing request your match mode. Because then I'm actually playing the matches.
Well, he was very French. With a name like Claude Giroux, you must be French.
I have no idea what Kenobi is even about. I obviously know it's about... Hey, Dreamer, welcome. I obviously know that it's about Obi-Wan Kenobi, but that's about all I know. I have not kept up with any Star Wars related since the Force Awakens came out and was kind of a bit shit. And then I kind of didn't bother watching the other two movies.
Oh, so Frost Nova or whatever the fuck, Frost Fox or whatever the fuck their name was yesterday.
Yeah.
Got themselves banned today, instantly.
What did they do?
Came in and asked where Double D was, and Double D refers to the name we shall not mention.
Yeah, because they would have seen certain other people mention it.
Yeah, and they would have already known that that's a forbidden name. They were pressing buttons, and immediately done.
Because it's copyrighted content. If you actually read the title of this video, it clearly states reactions. Now, maybe if you're nice and polite, I'll give you a way to watch the damn show. If you're going to be a rude ass, and you can fuck off.
I was just about to say.
Thank you, Eddie.
I'd have already told him to fuck off. What's going on, Eddie?
I haven't posted a link because...
Wait, daylight savings Sunday?
You fucking rude ass.
Clocks go back an hour on Sunday or spring forward? Spring forward, isn't it?
Well, enjoy not watching the hockey game then, Dreamer. Because I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch the hockey game. Maybe think about, being a nice person for once in your life.
Wait, why can't you watch showcase mode?
Because it has TV footage in it.
Oh, that's stupid. Why the fuck would you put that in there?
Because it's about showcasing the career. Okay, I accept your apology. There you go. Go to this website. Go to that website, and when it loads, you'll see a select game option. So you click that and you find which game you want if it's not already on the game you want to watch.
Might have to close some pop-ups and shit, but it'll get you there. What was I going to Google for?
But that's Kyle. Look at Kyle.
Oh, yeah. When is daylight savings time Canada? March 13th? Oh, okay. It is.
Okay, Google.
It is daylight savings.
When is daylight savings time UK? Uh, 28th of March. Wait, we get 2 weeks.
Plus a day.
Wow. No, sorry, 27th. We get 2 weeks of our clocks being different than yours. All my streams start an hour fucking early. All my streams are different. You know what? Nah. Nah to what, Dreamer? I don't know what DSL is in the United States because I'm not in the United States. Daylight savings was designed so it got light earlier. I don't know.
It's basically so people can go to work earlier, and it's basically extra sunlight during the summer hours when it's warm and nice out. It's an extra working hour. Because now instead of sun up being, the sun coming up at 7 and being up by 8, it starts coming up at 6 and is up by 7. So people can be, start working at 7 instead of 8 o'clock during the summer months.
Just to warn you, Dave, about 7:30, I would shoot me a message on Monday saying, dude, raw. Because there's a 95% chance that I will forget that it starts at 12 o'clock and not 1 o'clock. Because all my streams start an hour earlier because your clocks move. Every single time. When
set an alarm for March blah 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 for this time. Tell me to start Raw.
Yeah, I'll probably ignore it.
Why would you ignore it? It's one of your biggest streams. If that's the case, then you're just a fucking dumbass.
What does emboss mean? When they put and they sew a logo onto a t-shirt.
Is this the same girl that they normally get to sing the national anthem?
Yeah, it looks like it. She's kind of fit, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say she definitely does a better job. She definitely does a better job on the Canadian national anthem than she does on the American.
Yeah, probably because I bet she's Canadian.
Game hasn't officially started yet, Beyond, so the scoreboard's going to be janky. So just give it a minute to actually start.
I told you, click on select game and find the one that you are looking for. It won't load on the game you are looking for. Yeah, you simply just find on the right-hand side of the screen, select game, and then it will put a list of the games, and you can select the one that you want to watch. Because it's used for all NHL games, not just a particular one. Nice, Dougie. Then why did you ask why am I not showing the game?
Be a pain in your ass.
Clearly. No, they're not, Jamie. They're only different in Japan, where literally they read right to left. Everything's done right to left in Japan. It's fucking weird.
Except for
the weird thing is, I end up doing that a lot myself. Sometimes I do stuff right to left.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool, Dougie. I would have liked to have met a Leafs player.
Yeah, but you've got the NHL app. The games are on the NHL app if you're paying for the NHL app. I don't know why Americans drive on the wrong side of the road.
No.
Yes.
Just like the date, it is you who has it wrong.
No, we have it correct. You will not convince me. I do not.
So how is it that the rest of the world drives on the other side of the street, but you're the ones who have it right? The rest of the world.
Because not all the world. A lot of countries drive on the left side of the road, dude. There's multiple countries that drive on the left side of the road.
Yeah, but the bulk majority of the world drives the same way as America and Canada does. So how is it that the bulk majority of the world drives on the right-hand side, but we're the ones who have it wrong?
You're 2/3, so
That's still majority, Tom.
because everyone likes to dick ride America for some reason.
Yeah, but but here's the thing: is if the 2/3 of the world drives on the right side, then I would imagine that the other third that doesn't has it wrong, because they're doing it differently than the majority.
America did it, and then everyone just copied America. It doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't mean America's correct. It just means everyone copied America. So if America was doing everything wrong, it still means they're doing it wrong.
I personally don't see what
just like the date.
actually make.
Just like you do the date wrong. Oh no, does Canada do it the right way or the wrong way?
I don't know. I've always done it month, day, year.
That is incorrect. It's not the right way. It's definitely day, month, year. Of course we are, Jamie, because it's just one thing when you have an international.
Who is that, Eddie? I don't know who that is.
You're not the best beyond.
So Jesse and I went to the grocery store the other day. Or was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went yesterday, right? And we each bought a. It's a. Technically speaking, at this point, it's a brand name that its name is literally no name. And we each bought a bag of regular potato chips. One for her and one for me, right?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here last night. We're watching. I think we were watching what? Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
We were watching Rick and Morty, and I pop open my bag of chips, and I take a big handful, and I hand it to her. Well, would you have said anything?
I would have said thank you.
I mean, besides thank you, obviously.
Probably not.
She goes, thank you, but why are you sharing these with me? And I go, that way when I rob your bag, you're not going to bitch, right? She goes,
okay, that's a very smart plan there.
That way when I rob your bag, for some, you're not going to bitch. Hey, get your hands out of my bag. Excuse me, I gave you some of mine. Oh, right, okay. Tom, I think I might need to go and get some arthritis medications going.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, my hand when I'm playing, especially when I play like 5-6 hours of Minecraft and I'm on the mouse constantly, my hand cramps up so horribly.
That's why I use a controller.
Yeah, I can't on Java.
That sucks.
If I was playing Bedrock, yeah, great, I could use the controller. But
Americans have electrical sockets in the bathroom. Yeah, why not? That makes sense, actually.
Yeah, because you got to plug in your shaver, and a lot of electric toothbrushes now aren't battery operated. You don't put batteries in them. You use a dock and charge them, and they're like.
Wait, we're about to get power play because it looked like you whacked him with a stick then. Kane said it's probably carpal tunnel.
It's mostly like I don't know how well you can. Hold on, let me pull up my software because then it gives me a good idea of how I look in Tom's. Here, can you get rid of that, please? Because I'm going to scoot in towards you a little bit.
Yeah, we are on the power play.
Oh, go Leafs then. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's mostly right in here. Like, not so much in the actual wrist itself, but like right in along the pinky finger. And I've noticed that at one point or another it was starting to go numb. So. And not to mention that I could just like crack my hand like crazy.
To be honest, that's been proven not to make arthritis. Pancakes, Jamie. Pancakes are better than crepes. Get the fuck in there, you sexy fuckers!
Matthews?
I think it was Matthews. Sorry, I got excited. We fucking just scored. Fuck yes. Fair enough game. I honestly thought he saved that for a second because I didn't see where it
looked
went.
Like he definitely got a piece of that.
A little splash damage, not really, unless something's plugged into it beyond. If you've got something plugged into it and you splash it, then yeah, it will cause a problem. But most sockets, at least English electrical sockets
in the
are
bathroom,
covered.
You're supposed to have a special type of socket. They're what's called GFIs. Basically, they have a GFI is one of those plugs with the 2 buttons in it, where it has like the test and reset. Those are basically surge proof. The thing they have like a surge protector built into it, and it'll pop and turn the actual socket off before you ever get electrocuted.
You're not wrong there, Ken. Well, like with England, our plug sockets aren't accessible. Like if you've seen them, the top pin hasn't got any electrics in it. It has when you push it in, you push a piece of plastic up that reveals the actual electricals, so kids can't actually electrocute themselves with our plug sockets, like legit, because plastic covers the actual 2 parts of electric until you push the plug into it. It's very, very hard to electrocute yourself with a plug in this country because they're very safe. Whereas in America, you can just shove whatever the fuck you want in them and you will just die because they're not very safe.
Is that a serious statistic right now, Mr. Announcer Guy? That Auston Matthews has now scored against every other team? Having scored a goal against Kraken here, he's now scored against every other team?
That would make sense. How many teams are there?
32 or 33, something like that.
Yeah, I think these were the 30. Weren't the Kraken the 32nd team in the NHL?
I'm googling right now.
Yeah, because
how many teams are currently in the NHL? 32.
It would make sense. Baron Corbin, he's a good heel, but an annoying person. I know it. Oh, god damn it. Kraken just got one back. God damn.
Are there any future expansions planned for the NHL?
How many more? Who else might get a team? Who's left to get a team?
I don't know. Can we see that from top down?
Do I want 8 likes? I already have 8 likes.
I want 8 more.
That'd be nice if I got 8 more. Or 9, that'd be nice.
Thanks, Dougie. Appreciate that.
I don't think we're ever going to find out who Ahe is.
Yeah, me either. What's going on, Hardy?
Charles.
Who?
I didn't say anything. Didn't say anything, Dave. Yeah, sure. Let's hear your story. And my cough was regarding the person who I've not said your name yet, who knows magically who you are.
Oh, no, you don't want to hear this story because I don't want to read it again. Let's just say that there's a nameless monster. It meets a blacksmith. It meets another person. It meets a hunter, and it eats all of them, getting bigger and bigger and bigger each time. And then it finally gets the name of the prince, which was Javier or something like that. And it, yeah. Sorry, it was just, your story was very convoluted and very long and distracting to read. And we're trying to watch a game that requires our attention.
Was Hardy in your stream then?
Yes.
That's what they just said, Douglas. That Matthews has scored in every NHL game. Yee, Kane. What the fuck is Yee?
Yeah, that's what the announcer was saying, Douglas. Hey, Dreamer, let's be nice. If it's a different and shorter one, I'll hear your story. But if it's the same one you told in my chat earlier, please don't. That was entirely too long.
I'm sure that we got sophisticated and stopped using ye hundreds of years ago, Kane. You might want to catch up on current times there, dude. When did Pirate say ye?
Yar, ye be walking the plank. Thank you.
You have now offended pirates everywhere.
Yar, we be taking your booty.
Fair enough, Kane. Yeah, Somalia will be very upset with Dave, and so will Pirate Bay.
Pirate Bay, their slogan, Yar, we be bootlegging your shit.
Toronto to win. But we support both teams, so if the Kraken did win, we'd be less annoyed.
I got tired. You know, I used to use the Bay all the time, and it got really fucking hard to find the server, like the links for it. And any sites that I did find for torrents, they all want you to use a VPN or fuck off, basically.
What does default mean? The basic. It means basic. So obviously in 2K 2022...
Or the beginning, the basis.
Yeah. Yeah.
The base.
Yeah, the base. Yeah, they're not bad.
But see, the thing is though, is BitTorrent is the
Saturday
is the
animations. I'll be playing
software
on Saturday.
used to download torrents, not where you'd get torrents though.
Yeah, that is a bit more annoying. Kraken is a new NHL team, which is exactly why we support them, because I wanted to say I've supported them since the beginning of their existence.
Yeah, except for tonight. We don't support them tonight. They're playing our number one team.
No, we support... But I said, if the Kraken do end up winning, we'll be less annoyed than if somebody else beat the Leafs.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong there.
With someone we support won. But we still want the Leafs to win, obviously. Fair enough. Pirate Bay got taken down, though, didn't it, for a little bit?
Yeah, but you can't find them by searching them anymore. Like, it used to be as simple as, search what you want, TPB. Or Kick-Ass right at the end of it. Like, those were the two that I used.
Thank you, Brodie. Thank you very much. How are we Glory supporters? Because they just started. You can only be a Glory supporter to a team that's winning and that's consistent.
There's definitely no glory in being a Kraken fan right now. I just want to be one of those guys that could say, yeah, I supported them from their first game.
Fair enough game. Yeah, about to say. So we're not Glory supporting anybody. Hey, Cyrus, welcome.
Because that's how I first played through BioShock. Is it BioShock?
Glory supporter is more than one team. Not really. You can support more than one team. Like, get the fuck in there, Tavares!
Nicely done. He needed that bad.
Oh, definitely. I
need a refresh because you said get the fuck in there as the puck was leaving his stick.
I'm glad you're feeling better today, Cyrus. But no, more people have more than one team. Ours are in a completely different division that we're following as well. They're two completely different.
Yeah,
divisions.
they're actually. You want to even go even further than that? They're in separate conferences.
I'm about to say that they're in completely different conferenses as well.
The Leafs are in the East and Kraken are in the West. So.
Yep. Chris Bay, no way.
John Tavares from Engvall and Brodie.
Nice. Nice, Cyrus. It's actually not a bad dad joke. Hey, Dave, tell Jessie that dad joke. I think she might appreciate it. As Cyrus just said. It's definitely a dad joke.
Yeah, she can read the chat. It's right in front of her.
What? My chat's in front. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I got my dashboard on one screen, the chat's on another screen, splitting the screen 50-50, and hockey on.
I posted some
basically,
I give your chat and your stream a dedicated section. You have the top screen.
Pepper?
Oh,
I posted some Jesse memes.
Who's Davis?
Who is Davis? I hurt my hand by slapping them. There you go, Dave. There's a site called Pirate Proxy or Pirate Bay Proxy that just lists Pirate Bay servers. I guess if they get one taken down, you go in there and you'll figure out where there's more.
They didn't. TheHiddenBay.com. Oh, you'd never find these unless you actually knew what you were looking for.
No. Oh, hey, Kate. The MVP of this stream has come.
I disagree.
Wait, 3D's here?
Yeah, I was going to say the MVPs have been here since the start. Who the fuck do you think's broadcasting the program?
But yeah, nice to have you here, Kate. Always a pleasure to have you here. Yeah, Kane has been here for a very long time. We're just joking with you. We like all of our chat. Nice dreamer. Well, it's always fun when we hear about you talking about carers and the bearers in Ireland. Oh, and when you start talking about those gerrers of terror.
See, it even says, because I clicked on one to be because I was curious as to, what it's going to tell me if I try and download a torrent, and it's like, hey, your internet provider is aware of what you're doing on the internet whenever you're online. You might want to hide your IP.
So they know all the amount of porn that I watch. Then, good for the person that has to check that every day. Dave, I'm bullying Kane's accent. Apparently, you need to stop me. Kane, no one's ever been able to stop me bullying your accent. It's been 5 years of me bullying your accent. It ain't gonna stop, dude. Oh, thank you, Dreamer. Come on. Oh, we just... Oh, that was close. Are they playing Numb in the arena?
Numb Encore.
Nice. How old is Simmonds for saying he's played 1,000 games? He's like he's giving you illegal information. You have to have his back.
To be very honest, I probably could have found that myself if I really wanted to look for it.
How was Batman, Sam? Good as everyone's hyping it up to be, all kind of meh, like I think it's going to actually be.
I'm pretty sure it's pretty fucking shit.
I want to ask somebody who I trust the opinion of, who's watched it.
You trust Sam's opinion?
It's been pretty spot on when I've asked his opinion about other things.
Okay.
Yeah, I've actually heard the Riddler is crap in it, to be fair. Batman just has such lame villains apart from the Joker. All the others are just lame.
That's funny, Dreamer. My favorite Roses Are Red goes roses are red, violets are black. Why is your chest as flat as your back?
Nice.
Or the other one that's a close second is roses are red and violets are gold. Why wear a bra when there's nothing to hold?
Ha.
I should check out my dad meme in Jesse memes.
Fine. I'll check your fucking memes. You can't wait till the first period's done. You're gonna tell me 3 times about your fucking memes.
Well, since we're all doing dad jokes, so you.
Okay, fine. Yeah, you're right. We're all doing dad jokes. So let's pull up Jesse's memes. See if I can read any of them on channel.
Nice.
All right, let's see. What do we got? I can't read Landon's.
I posted.
Bork Lesnar is Landon, right?
Yep.
That's funny. And you know he's doing it because of him, right?
I know.
I wouldn't like you to unlike, but you're going to do what you want to do, so...
I've read that one before. So I asked an old man I know, even after 95 years, you still call your wife darling, honey, love? What's the secret? Old man, I forgot her name 10 years ago and I'm scared to ask her. That's a good one. I've seen that one before.
I've legit forgot people's names while at work. It's just like, person.
You there with the face.
Please.
You there with the face.
Yo, person. I just say, stars ready, please. Where's this going? That table, thank you. And just to quietly avoid saying their name because I'm like, what the fuck is your name again? Fair enough.
That's actually a good dad joke, too. Why did the Invisible Man turn down the job offer? He couldn't see himself doing it.
Okay. Whatever, dreamer.
Do you think you dreamer? If you want to unlike, then unlike. Oh no. We don't care. We have plenty of people who click the like button for us. Unlike Kev, who comes into my stream and like 4 times and still couldn't click the like button.
Or Douglas Parker.
Yeah, Kev.
No, he was the only one who came in for the first little bit, and like there was no likes on the thing. Damn it! Now I want to listen to that song.
Okay.
Dreamer, now you're nothing but a dream.
You're not wrong there, Kay, and that is literally the simplest way to talk about Batman. He's just a spoiled rich kid going around beating up mentally ill people. No, I have 9 likes. I don't know what you're talking about by saying 8. There's 9 likes on the stream.
You know what, Tom? I'm sorry. I often forget to do this because I'm just like open it up, give you the view time, right? But yeah. There's 11 for you.
Cheers. The first thing I do when I open your stream is click the like button.
Yeah, well. The first thing I do when I open your stream is I get your fucking chat up because people seem to talk to me in your chat more than they want to chat in mine. So I get your chat up. Yeah,
Dreamer, I've got 8 likes. I've now got 11. Alright, see you later, Dreamer. Thanks for liking. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. What do I eat? I want to go eat something out of the kitchen. Don't know what. Why is Rambo still getting views? Jesus.
I blame Ellie.
It's definitely Ellie's fault. Who's not showed up to a stream in ages. See you later, Dreamer.
Later, Dreamer.
Pretty much, Sam.
No, apparently it's International Women's Day. Apparently.
Oh, happy International Women's Day then.
Tomahawk. Yeah. That just reminds me of the Peter Griffin show, Tomahawk. If I'm having to go, he just threw tomahawks at people and called it a show.
I'm Why Mr. do people T, keep making and this is my nut of mohawk. Mr. T, your character has a mohawk. He's just a night elf. Fool! Don't argue with me. You remember that commercial when Mr.
I
T
do.
did World of Warcraft commercials?
Oh yeah, they were hilarious. I loved the Mr. T adverts.
Yeah. And I swear he got a character made after him in Clash of Clans too. I swear the Mohawk guys are.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if it's based on. Oh, there's a whistle. Game time. The game started like 40 minutes ago, dude. Oh, nice, Kev. Nice. Vacation time. Fair enough. Who doesn't, man?
Have you figured out where you're going yet, Kev?
If Vince McMahon has anything to do with it, he's gonna go to hell.
By the way, guys, if you could hop on over from Tom's channel, All Things Wrestling, to my channel, Cracked Screen Productions, and click that subscribe button for me, it'd be greatly appreciated. I do very similar content to Tom, a lot more gaming, but wrestling, hockey, Leafs and Kraken mostly. So if you like his content, you're sure to like mine. So please come on over and click that subscribe button. If nothing else, please to help me to hit 1,000 subscribers, so we can get like live stream redirect and a couple other functionalities that unlock with that as well. Yeah.
No, Kate. No. Ha! Nice, Kate.
Okay, I need to.
What do you mean you're back? You've not been in the stream today.
Who the hell is I Love Tom, by the way?
I don't know.
Anyway, I'll be right back.
So, why did you change your name? Also, I need to go get a drink in a minute when Dave gets back. Get the damn perk away, guys.
Yeah.
You're not wrong there, Kane, to be fair. I actually agree with you. It's very rare that me and you agree on anything.
No, I'm not putting my butt in Jesse's face. I was trying to get out of the. There's very limited space in the office. Because it's not actually an office.
It's a room.
Yeah. Oh, it's Dreamer. Your dog is chasing its tail wildly. No, we want the Leafs to win, Kate. We always cheer for our number one team first. Why would you kill the dog then? It's sleeping. Leave it be. I've never seen my dog give me such a disdainful look. I took some buckets of water and I soaked her up. Took some dog shampoo and lathered her up real good. And instead of rinsing her off with the bucket of water, picked her up and threw her in the river. My dog could swim, obviously. She'd been in the water with me. But she didn't like being thrown in.
No, of course not.
Especially didn't like it the second time.
Well, she needs a rinse, so.
Yeah, she really... She didn't trust me near the river after that, though.
Of course not.
Because there was a point in time where she came down to the water and she put her nose in it a little bit, right? And she looked at me as I swam in and she backed up, right? And she thought I was going to pick her up and throw her in. And I said, no, like, come on in if you want to cool off. Like, you know, she came in, did her little thing, and went back up and laid down. What, your dog would just swim away from you instead of swimming back to land?
Fair enough, King.
Oh, you know what I realized is on Disney Plus?
What?
Only the greatest X-Men franchise ever created, the 1990s cartoon series.
Noise.
Yeah. Is there a way to search our chat, by the way, like for a specific message?
No. Why?
Jump to there. Yeah, there is. I literally just went into our thing and searched Disney Plus. So now I've got I don't even have to ask you for the login.
Sound.
Yeah, I'm learning how to use this shit, Tom. Like, and that's part of the reason why I really wanted to. Like, I was really happy you shared with me. You know.
Yeah. Oh! I thought you meant in YouTube. Yeah, in Discord you can search for specific messages.
Yeah.
I wish my mother would figure that out on fucking WhatsApp, so I don't have to keep sending her the login when she asks for it.
Well, because Jesse was like, "Oh, why don't we watch some Simpsons?" And I wasn't quite ready to go to bed yet, right? And I was like, "Cause." I was like, and plus I'd have to bug Tom for the login, and it was like 2:00 in the fucking morning here, right?
Oh, you would have not got a fucking response from me.
No, I figured you would have been dead to the world, but yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hey, what's going on, Purple Rain?
Of the Purple. I prefer Chocolate Rain over Purple Rain. I'm sorry. That's a fucking old internet reference there. Chocolate Rain.
You'd be surprised actually how well a dog can find his way back. We lived out in the depths of Scarborough. Okay. My dad. Okay. This is terrible, and I acknowledge this, right? But he took that dog on the bus and subway, 3.5 hours the other side of town. Came home, went to bed. When he woke up in the morning, that dog was sitting on the front fucking porch waiting for him.
You seriously leave the dog 3.5 hours away?
Yeah.
You know.
The dog found its way home, though.
To clarify, Landon, he called out Stone Cold to go on the KO show, not for a match.
Oh,
it was
can
talking
you
about
find that link that you were showing me earlier about Stone Cold and KO? I wanted to read that on stream, if you can find it. Because Stone Cold had a reply to that.
Chocolate rain.
What's going on, Salvatore? How you doing, man? Glad you could make it. Hope you're well. You got it?
No, one second.
Because it wasn't a video, that's for damn sure. No, wasn't it on your wall?
Maybe.
Yeah, right there. Thank you. Okay. So it says, Stone Cold Steve Austin announces WWE return to defend the pride of Texas in Dallas, Texas, where I started my career. On March 7th, Kevin Owens called out Stone Cold Steve Austin for WrestleMania 38. Now, this call out wasn't for a match, but for the biggest, most stupendous KO show in the show's history. Considering Owens wouldn't be a part of a match at WrestleMania 38, he thought the show was a good way to become a part of the pay-per-view. Stone Cold is... I'm skipping over a little bit. Stone Cold has finally answered Kevin Owens. He accepted Owens' invitation to the show. The Texas Rattlesnake last match... Oh, come on. Okay, here's the quote. Therefore, Owens called him out. He assumed it was for one of the two reasons. You are one dumb son of a bitch. You're fixing to get your ass kicked by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Moreover, Stone Cold revealed that Owens insulting Texas played a role in his decision since he started his career in Dallas. In Dallas, Texas, where I started my career at WrestleMania, Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to open up one last can of whoop ass on you, Kevin Owens, and that's the bottom line. The one that this isn't the one I was reading, but it basically said, he said it doesn't matter whether it's an appearance, whether it's a cameo, whether it's a, to appear on the KO show or to have a match. Like, he's opening a can of whoop ass on Kevin Owens.
They've already figured out what WrestleMania Sunday's piss break match is going to be. Carmella and Selena versus Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan versus Sasha Banks and Naomi for the women's tag team titles. Like, such a piss break match.
Did you post something else? No, I already saw it. Come on, man. You got to post new shit. Not stuff you posted 12 hours ago. My wife and I are very well. Thank you very much for asking, Salvatore. She got to spend the afternoon with her brother out in Guelph. I did a Minecraft stream.
Did you hear the rumour that Sid Vicious is going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame as part of this year's class?
Roses are red, violets are blue. If you don't like Harry Potter puns, something's seriously wrong with you.
Yeah, I get it.
I already have a match at WrestleMania. Sorry, Purple Rain. I'm supposed to face the Tom for an Well, actually, now it's the Tom and... Don't give it to me. Ricochet.
No, Salvador, we don't watch NXT.
Now it's me, Tom, and Ricochet going up against in a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship.
Fair enough, game. Nice.
No, we almost never watch NXT. Hell, we did
only
Pokemon
when there's literally nothing else on. Hockey trumps NXT and Impact.
And to be very honest, if we can think of anything to do besides watch NXT, we probably are going to do that.
Because NXT is kind of shit, to be honest.
The only thing that I heard that was going on the show tonight was Braun Breaker and Ciampa versus Dolph Ziggler, or Braun versus Ciampa versus Ziggler in a triple threat match for the NXT Championship.
I think Braun's retaining.
Because they're going to take it off of Braun, right?
They might do. It'd be a stupid idea too, in my opinion.
The Leafs score is 2-1 after one.
Yep. Leafs are winning 2-1. End of the first.
Oh, cool.
Oh, God.
I lived most of my life in Scarborough.
Oh, it's so terrible.
Lived in Toronto housing for most of my childhood. We lived in a right off of Warden Avenue public school, a place called Cataraqui Crescent. I lived in a housing complex called Glendower. I lived just down the road from Victoria Park Station on Dolphin Drive in the white apartment buildings that are right there. My mom lived at fucking St. Clair and Birchmount in the apartment right as you get to the top of the hill right there. So, yeah, I'm very familiar with the Toronto and Scarborough area. For example, I forgot my wife isn't quite so familiar with it. So the one day I said, listen, I'm not feeling well. I'm going to the doctors. I'm going to figure out what's going on with me. By the time I got to the doctors, I felt fine. So I called up my wife and I said, hey, come downtown Toronto. I got no work tomorrow and, money burning a hole in my pocket. Let's go have lunch and see a movie or something. She's like, but I don't know how to get there. And she's like, and I'm like, okay, it's fine. Here's what you're going to do. Here's, you take this bus all the way to here and you know how to get there, right? Yeah. Well, then you walk, when you walk into you basically from our place to, what is it, Yorkview?
Yeah.
We would go from our place here to Yorkview to one of the university campuses, connect to the TTC. And I was like, once you get on that subway, you're only going to be able to go one way because it didn't go past. Oh yeah, it did. But I was like, you want this? You're going to go here. You're going to go to Yorkview. You're going to catch the southbound train, and you're not going to get off until you hear Dundas. I will be waiting. I will be upstairs waiting for you. She ended up coming out. She didn't come out in the square. She ended up coming out in the mall. She's like, because I got her when I was like, once you get cell phone reception, call me. So she calls me. She's like, I think I'm in a mall. I was like, there's an escalator right in front of you. She's like, yeah. I was like, take that as high up as you can go, and wait there, like somewhere where we're out of the way. Yeah, she had managed to come out at the Eaton Center, and I went and picked her up, and we had lunch and went and saw a movie. I don't remember what movie.
Yeah, I can either way.
hungry. Well, let me tell you something, brother. That motherfucker is an ignorant racist.
You're not wrong.
Whoop whoop. Oh man, Kennedy subway station, that brings back I don't know if you're familiar, but if you take I think it's the 30
Sam, are you still in the chat, dude?
the 34 going northbound from Kennedy station. There's like a parkette that you go like 3 or 4 stops, and then there's like a couple like office, like low story office looking buildings and a big park in the back. That used to be the Children's Aid Kennedy Visitation Center. I had like 5 years worth of visits with my parents and brothers at that place. I know. Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. L-I-M-P, biscuit is right here. So people in the house put them hands in the air, cause if you don't care, then we don't care. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6, chosen for your fix of that Limp Biscuit mix. So where the fuck you at, bitch? And shut the fuck up and back the fuck up. Well, we fuck this track up. I can't not go off on lyrics when people post them in chat.
I think Sam is not in my chat anymore. He was singing a song, Kane. I know,
Is it
like
the
made me
westbound?
cringe.
34 is the westbound. Then what's the one that goes? What's the one that goes northbound on Kennedy then? Because the 43. Okay, see, I knew, because the 34 is the Eglinton bus, isn't it? That goes from not sure, doing his own thing. Welcome back, Ronnie.
Finally, Ronnie has returned.
Hi.
Well, you never said hi to me and I feel rejected.
Yeah, so then it would be the 43 that goes by it then. My apologies. But see, I knew exactly where I was going, what direction I was going as soon as I got there.
Why would I do a Bible study stream? That sounds terrible. I also don't own a Bible.
Really?
Why would I own a Bible, Dave?
Hell, even I wanted to know what was inside of it.
A book full of stories. Don't want to find God.
You know, there might be something to be said about that. You know, all I'm saying is when I was down on my luck and I was praying at my most, there was a lot of things that were a little bit too coincidental, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like when you literally sit there and go, God, I'm down to my last $10. What do I do to eat? Like, do I go and spend this on McDonald's, or do I go and buy like a loaf of bread and a jar of peanut butter? Like, please just tell me what I'm supposed to do. And literally for like the next week, I was fed.
Well, It was a prick to me, so He's not in my good books at the moment.
Hey, just also remember, because I know you're probably not a country fan, but one of my favorite songs by Garth Brooks is Unanswered Prayers. And in there he says some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers, because I asked him to many a times to give me back the woman that I had just been with, and it never happened. And thankfully I'm now with Jesse and much, much better off.
Yeah, well, Hulk Hogan's not a real American. He is a racist scumbag.
Yeah, like, dude, Salvatore, I'm gonna give you a little bit of insight as to what it was to be me. I was bathing children, changing diapers, getting food ready, cooking, cleaning, you name it, before I was 10 years old. Like, my little brother called me Da, not because he fucking couldn't pronounce my name, but because I was Dad. I bathed him, I changed him, I clothed him, I fed him, I sat and I watched TV
Yes,
with
he
him.
is. This is not a debate. Hulk Hogan is a racist. We had an entire fucking trial.
Well, okay, if
around
maybe
a
not an
racist
active
video of
racist
him.
anymore. He definitely said some things that can be taken in a very racist light.
Why do I need to grow up? He literally is He is literally on video being a massive fucking racist. So he's not changed. He's the same person he was. Those people don't change. People like that don't change. So, yeah. So most likely will, Ronnie, but it's run early. I don't think Dave wanted to do that, to be honest.
Wanted
I think
to
he
do
had
what?
no choice.
Sorry.
I'm not being a crybaby, but I'm just stating a fact about Hulk Hogan.
What was it? The what am I a man for doing and what?
Looking after your little brother.
Huh. Somebody had to fucking do it. Oh, who's in the match, Ronnie?
Yeah, who is in that match? Isn't he got like a special start time of like... Actually, I'm pretty sure it's very obvious what racism is. It's very easy to see what racism is. It's very, very clearly defined what racism is.
So get that. Get this, Tom. That Kraken don't have prospects. They've got a lot of cap space. But they don't even have an AHL team yet.
Bloody hell. Oh, nice, Salvatore. Get it away.
The last thing I'm going to say on this is I'm pretty sure it's racist to say I don't want my daughter dating N-word, plural.
And then repeatedly said the N-word multiple different times after that in a very racist way because the guy was black. That is blatant racism. It's not very hard to see what racism is, dude. If you have a prejudice towards somebody because they're a different race than you, that is called racism. It's very simple what racism is. Quite simple and easy to tell. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Jesus Christ, Kane. That is insane, man.
Come on, ref. Where's the penalty there? Matthews was tripped.
Referee's goddamn sleeping on the penalty, isn't he?
Okay, whatever, Purple Rain.
Whatever, fake Purple Rain.
Why you gotta add fake, Tom? Why you gotta be like that, bro? Like, you're just fucking making more problems. Their name's Purple Rain. Call him that.
Purple Rain doesn't exist, Dave.
Purple Rain does exist because he's clearly in my chat, or they are clearly in my chat. Regardless of whether they are the Purple Rain that I thought that they were or a new Purple Rain, it doesn't fucking matter. Their name is Purple Rain. They are in my chat. They are clearly real. By calling him fake, you're just asking for fucking problems.
Oh, someone lost a stick. That just eked out.
That stick broke. That's why they lost it.
Yeah, I know. That sucks.
I only have the one bowl left, and it's whatever I'm smoking isn't really doing anything. I'm gonna have to go grab tomorrow. Yeah.
No,
No, I never said
that.
What is your obsession with me shaving, bro?
It's a bit weird, dude. Also, I'm gonna do what I want, Purple Rain. Oh, close. Can you just, like, unfucking screw, please?
No.
Thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate that. You know, just unfucking screw. This thing is just not coming off to save my fucking life. Seriously.
I gotta go get it trimmed. It's like, technically speaking, it's more of a, do one of these things versus an actual beard. So I gotta get it trimmed up and make it look all nice.
Get in there, Leafs.
Yeah, get in there.
What things are you gonna do if I continue Purple Rain? Because that sounds like
Hold on, Tom. I'll deal with this. Are you threatening him? Because if you're threatening him, I ain't gonna tolerate it. I told him off. I policed my chat. Now you need to lay off too, Purple Rain.
Yeah, I haven't said anything else. Why do you want Dolph to win the NXT title?
So that way he's not on main roster, so we don't have to see him anymore.
True, that would be cool.
And I don't need you egging me on, Salvatore, either. I don't like having to do this. But, sometimes I have to, step up and be the police officer, if you will.
Yep.
Okay, we established you're not fake, and I told him off for calling you fake.
I haven't called
Now
you
you
fake
just
again.
need to stop. I'm the first guy to call
What are you
Tom on his
shouting
bullshit.
for? What?
I'm the first guy to call Tom on his BS.
Definitely. I just like being a fucking asshole sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but it just creates more problems for us.
Yeah, sometimes.
It's all good, Salvatore.
How
It's
about...
just, I wouldn't worry about it, man. There you go. He apologizes. That's a little better. Thank you very much, Purple Rain, for that. That's it takes a big man to to step up.
I accept your apology.
And from one streamer to another, I think you could feel to do the same for calling him fake, because technically speaking, he is very real.
I apologise for calling you a fake Purple Rain, even though Purple Rain doesn't exist because rain is colourless.
Purple Rain exists. I'll tell you.
Where?
It's a fucking song, at least once over.
True.
So Purple Rain
Yeah, I
has to.
apologise for calling you fake. But seriously, can this fucking thing open for fuck's sake?
What are you trying to open?
A screw.
My vape thing, the freaking top won't come off the vape thing. I've been trying to get it for fucking ages and it's pissing me off. Prince is, isn't Prince dead? Didn't he?
Well, that makes a lot of sense, Ronnie. By the way, guys, if I'm ever contradict myself or you feel I'm being biased or whatever, call me on my shit too, by the way.
Oh, that's awesome, Cyrus. I'm happy to hear, man.
What happened to being the director of the hospital and head of surgery?
You got fired, remember?
What?
Did you miss that entire conversation yesterday?
Yeah, because the last thing I remember is he came in and said he was going to be made director of the hospital and blah, 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 and like...
Yeah, he got fired.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, you really are out of the loop there, Dave.
What did you get fired for? They were just about to make you director. Like, how fucking bad did you screw up? Like Tom, he literally went from like, I'm going to run the entire hospital to the hospital doesn't care dick about him overnight.
Yeah.
What did you do? Who did you kill?
Yeah, he passed away.
I am very aware Prince sang Purple Rain. Racially motivated. That's quite the allegation, to be fair, mate. I mean, I'm hoping that that's not true, but...
Very hard to
you're
prove.
the one involved in
What?
the situation.
That it was racially motivated.
Oh.
Very hard to prove.
Yeah, this is how he died from.
Well, if that is the case, I'd probably
Prince.
go ahead and seek legal action if they're literally doing it for racial motivation, because that is not acceptable in this day and
Oh!
age.
Imagine that. Prince died of a fentanyl overdose.
He died what?
He died of a fentanyl overdose.
The fuck is that?
You don't know what fentanyl is? Have you been living under a rock?
Apparently.
Guy, it's only the greatest fucking drug since heroin to hit the market.
I don't take drugs, dude.
How to put this? I don't take... Okay, well, I take some drugs. Like, I smoke a lot of weed. But, like, that's not really a drug. But, like, just because, I don't do the drugs doesn't mean I can't keep myself educated on what's out there and,
Oh.
Hey, Ricky.
What's up, Ricky? Okay, Kane.
Oh, Nylander got one.
Dave, you're apparently biased against the Irish for not laughing at everything Kane says.
Yeah, well, Kane, if you were a funny Irishman, then I'd laugh at you. Ricky says, hey, Tom.
Hey, man.
I was just bugging you, man. Just remember, if I'm not teasing you, I don't fucking like you, so.
God fucking
Either
damn
that.
it!
Oh, that was a nice little play there.
I know.
No, Cracked Screen Productions has always been my channel name. The reason that I called it Cracked Screen Productions was I started off making videos in my first few beats and everything else. I made it on a cracked screen cell phone, a cracked screen iPad, and a shitty Dell Latitude D620. With like, it literally had like a 250 gigabyte hard drive and 2 gigs of RAM. It ran Windows XP. It was so shit it couldn't even run vanilla Minecraft.
Well, I fucking did that task. Hello, Purple Rain. Just so you know, I'm watching you. Wrong with the chat. Oh, gross, Kane.
Yeah, why not, Ronnie? But I doubt I'll ever be in Maine.
If we're ever in Maine, then I'd be up for that.
If I was ever in Maine.
I could go visit Dougie. He lives in Maine. Definitely not outside his house. I'm pretty sure I'm obviously in my house.
You know, after some of the memes that I've seen, like guy on a motorboat with a green screen behind him and he's doing a conference. Well, dude water skis behind that, like, guy on a motorcycle with a green screen behind him doing a conference meeting, like, with the laptop mounted on the handlebars.
My house is definitely not a green screen.
I have never been to a live wrestling event, Salvatore.
Definitely not green screen. I can touch the objects.
Very effective green screen. It even gives the illusion of touch.
Fuck off. Like I can afford a green screen.
Guy, you need a green curtain. Paint your wall green.
Yeah, you see how expensive some of those fucking green curtains are? I looked into it. They're fucking massively expensive.
You realize like a purple color will do too, right?
Yeah, blue screen also does it.
What?
Sounds like something won't go boom. I literally heard a. If you can understand right here, it sounds like Franken's system's turned on without anything playing. But there is no way in fucking hell because we ripped that shit apart.
Oh, that joke is terrible, Purple Rain. That joke is fucking awful. What did the custodian say when you jumped out of the closet? Supplies!
Oh, good. I'm here.
What's that?
Yeah, what did the umpire say when you jumped out of the closet?
Oh.
Hey, he's good! So you're out?
Pretty sure Dave can tell a better joke than that.
I have better jokes, but most of them can't be said on YouTube.
I can verify his jokes that he cannot say on YouTube are very funny.
Yeah. A lot of the times I have to press the delete button in my brain to, or I'd be banned from YouTube a long time ago.
Fucking annoying piece of shit.
All right. I got one. Okay, it's a little bit long, so you'll have to bear with me. All right. So there's a man, and he's in a car. He's driving down the road. The car breaks down. No, this is not Hotel California, but there is a hotel or a building just up the way, and he's able to push his car into the lot and go and ask for help. The person at the desk says, "Well, mechanic's out till morning, but we got a room available for you if you want to stay the night. We'll fix your car up in the morning and you can be on your way."
Hey, Nathan.
Guy says, "Sure, sounds great. I'm going to be a little bit behind schedule, but the car will get fixed. I'll be on my way, and away we go." So he says, "We only have one room available, and so it's a room we don't normally give out because there's a trap door in the corner, and we ask that you don't bother with the trap door. Just leave the trap door alone. It can and will end up in your own demise." "Okay," says the man. And he, goes up to the room and walks in and can clearly see a little lump in the carpet where the carpet can fold back to open up this trap door. And well, he goes and he lays down and he slowly drifts off to sleep. And in the middle of the night, all he can hear is coming from underneath that trap door, banging. He's like, "Well, the fuck is that? I was told to leave this trap door alone, but there's clearly there's someone in there." He decides he's gonna go check it out. Lifts up the little flap of carpet and opens the trap door, and he can see that there's clearly a set of stairs that go down a dimly lit like little hallway of stairs that lead down to a door at the bottom of the stairs, and he makes his way. Fuck! 3-0, short-handed goal.
Yeah, so I was not going to interrupt you.
So at the end of this door, or at the end of these stairs, there's the door. He opens it, and it opens into like an almost pitch black room, except for one little bulb hanging in the center of the room, and he can see that right underneath it, there's some sort of like black square, rectangle, or something or another. And as he's opening standing in the doorway, he can clearly hear that banging sound much, much louder. So there's clearly something in there. As he walks up, he sees that there's some sort of like monkey or ape or gorilla or there's some sort of monkey in this cage. And on this cage is a sign, and it says, "Do not touch, you will die." And he goes, "Seriously? This thing is in a cage. What is it seriously going to do to me?" And he inspects it a little bit more, and you can make out that it's a rather rare gorilla. It's a purple color, and doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's just kind of thumping on the bottom of the cage. So he gets brave, and he takes one singular finger, and he pokes the monkey. In an instant, the monkey rages out, breaks out of the cage, and the man just, gone. Like a bolt of fucking lightning, he's gone. Back up the what?
I'm opening this so I can hear this better.
Back up the stairs, out the door. He gets all the way back into the parking lot to his busted up car where he's like, well, there's nowhere to go except for run. But as he gets there, this monkey lands down on the top of his car and pokes him and goes, Tag, you're it.
Oh, it's that fucking monkey.
There's usually more stairs and more rooms, but I couldn't be bothered this time.
So y'all make these things, and it's boiling like a bitch. I turned it down to 5 and just cover it now.
I don't know. I never follow the instructions.
Hey, RJ. I have no idea what kicking it with Ross is, so no.
What?
I never follow the instructions. Yet the other day you tell me, just follow the instructions. This is what I always do, and everything turns out I don't want to.
For cake, yeah. For those rice, I just water. Fucking when the water's almost gone, I fucking just keep stirring it, and away you go. Those things are ready in like 2 minutes.
Oh, that's actually nice. Cola, passion fruit, and guava. Not a bad combination.
You probably used too much water then. Or did you actually use the...
I followed instructions correctly, sir.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna... You know, let's just push you, but I do need to get some new vape juice and get some new flavors. What are you? Oh, passion fruit and mango slush. I've got some good flavors in here that I didn't realize I still had.
Yeah, cover it, reduce the heat, and... I'd reduce it to lower than 5, because... like 2 or 3 maybe, but it needs to still be bubbling is basically what you're looking for.
Why is Purple Rain so telling Conway that he's a racist?
I don't know, but we've asked you to stop, and you can have one of these. Oh, you just blocked them?
Yeah. Not even going there, dude. I already told you it was a troll.
Yeah.
So.
And that's what you get for calling people fake and being an asshole before they even actually did anything to you.
I was just waiting for him to come out and actually do something, dude. To get
yeah, he's been on my channel
for
3 days and hasn't caused a single fucking problem. Then you come in and call him fake, and there's your problem.
He came in yesterday. That was the first day he came.
Well, still, he's been in the last like 4 streams and hasn't caused a problem. Until you called him fake.
I'll fuck up.
Like, do you see what I was saying earlier coming true now?
Not a question of if, it's a question of when, dude. And it's quicker to get them out of the way. Yeah, we are Salvadori.
What, tomorrow's Wednesday? Yeah, of course, it's Dynamite. Yes. Actually, I'm going to keep walking while you guys go in, and I'll meet you guys back. Yeah. By the way, the shit that was in the bag was better than the loose shit. Like, I've smoked everything that you gave me that was loose today.
That's why.
I haven't felt nothing from any of it.
Maybe you're finally at the point like me where you're not gonna get high.
But the baggy shit at least gave me a buzz.
Baggy shit, I couldn't even smoke it. Bunged up my bong.
Well, it did that to me too, but.
Bunged up my bong, couldn't smoke it, didn't get a buzz.
It's weird. Like
so
you and
I have right now.
You and I are fucking like opposites when it comes to weed.
And I'm starting
to reverse effect for all drug. I smoke indica and I'm good.
Nobody called you a troll.
I'm going to bed. Who's a troll?
Nobody called you a troll, Purple Rain.
I called him a troll.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but that last comment was prime troll.
Yeah.
So, calling it as I see it.
No, I have not. I was told that I could have an acid flashback at any given time from just doing it once, so I decided against it.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about your acid trip, Kane.
By the way, that's not the lie.
Yeah, and secondly, I can go and, be very functional on weed while I'm smoking weed. It's very, very hard to be functional on acid.
How would you know you've never done it?
It's a chemical hallucinogenic. I don't imagine it being fucking easy to discern
yes,
what's
Kane.
fucking real from what's fake.
And people said that no meth head could be a functional meth head, but I was. Y'all didn't even know when I was on it and when I wasn't. Actually, you knew when I wasn't because I was more violent.
Can't get it now because I think I removed your account.
Sure helps.
He wasn't talking to us. He was trying to put that in Discord, apparently. About not being a troll.
I saved the cake last night.
Yeah.
6 o'clock in the morning, I came over here to fucking do what the full cereal or something.
Well, I didn't end up eating it last night because like you gave me your piece, and I was just like, well, that's enough cake for me for tonight. Like, I'm gonna turn into a fucking cake. I have any more?
Well, considering the fact I'm gonna take you at face value for that Purple Rain, I will unhide you for the moment, since you said it was a mistake and you didn't mean to do that. So. Jesus Christ, Kane.
Oh, by the way, where'd that barbecue sauce that looked like a Mickey go? Oh, I was looking for it for dinner.
Should have said something sooner, man. Huh? I used that last night for a potato and I forgot all about it. Huh? Look, it's so good that you said something about it.
I can't be president. I'm not an American citizen. I was not born in America.
But even if you live in America, you cannot. You can never ever be a president in America unless you are physically born in America. You cannot run for president. So I couldn't move to America and then run for president. You have to be a born American. You think
Trudeau ain't smoking some fucking weed right now?
Probably is.
Probably smoking crack, trying to figure out a way to get it fucking legalized.
You know, I think that the actual use of drugs would go down if you legalized everything.
That's what happened in Portugal.
Of course it would.
Because you remove the stigma from it, and you remove you're not supposed to do this, so it's forbidden, right? Once you remove the fact, like...
The taboo factor.
Yeah, once you remove the taboo factor or the forbidden factor, there's, very little reason
Jay White's on AEW.
Purple Rain says hi.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Purple Rain? But in Portugal, the drugs were getting so bad that they literally, instead of spending hundreds of millions of dollars to stop it, they took it all out and said, okay, you addicts want to be addicts? Fine.
Fair enough, RJ. You also have to be born in America.
Every drug
you should be free now, Purple Rain.
All this money that we were using to prevent you from using, to put you into rehabs now. We're opening the rehabs.
You have to be born in America, RJ, to be president.
We can't stop you. Putting you in jail ain't stopping it because people are bringing it through their butts. But, you want help?
It was actually on New Japan first.
Here's some money to help it. And Portugal's drug addiction went from being, number one in the world down to, next to nothing.
He didn't put you in timeout. He actually hid you on the channel.
Yes, you are. Where the hell did this viewership come from? I jumped from 12 viewers to 16. You're free for life. You're free for now. If you do something wrong, you won't be free on this channel anyway. Fuck up the power
Wait, are the
play.
Leafs seriously going shorthanded 5-on-3? Or did they just make it 4-on-4? Okay, they made it 4-on-4.
They just made it 4-on-4. I love it. He got a triple penalty. Literally. Yeah, straight into the fucking power play.
No, there's no power play. It's 4-on-4.
Yeah, but they
What's
did
going
it in
on,
the power
RJ?
play to
Thanks
make.
for letting us know you're of the adult kind.
For what?
The adult kind. I don't call anybody an outright adult anymore. We
He
are
is the
the
leader of the
adult
Bullet Club,
kind.
Nathan.
Meaning that sometimes we act mature, but most times we act like what the fuck we feel like.
You will.
Does
That'd
that
be
make
cool.
me kick kind then?
Who do I think will win what, Cyrus? The game or something to do with wrestling? Because if we're talking about the game, we want the Leafs to win, but Leafs the Leafs in the end of the day. Hopefully the Leafs will win, but to be honest, with how our performance has been in this second period, I'm kind of doubting it.
The adult species. Do I still have coffee? Yes. Hey, Tom, guess what?
What?
I've slowly been removing. I removed cream from my coffee about a month and a half ago, and I've slowly been asking Jesse to whittle back the sugar a little bit at a time. Like not dramatically, but just if you count to 2, and because we have a little thing we pour it out of, right? I told her if you count to you normally go 1, 2, 3, 4, go 1, 2, 3, and then stop. And then go 1, 2, not quite 3, but not quite 2.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't put it in my mouth. It's what's called a smoke buddy, Salvatore. Basically, my landlord says that I am allowed to smoke my weed inside as long as I can do it in one rush, and he doesn't smell it upstairs. So basically, the only way that I can smoke is either buy a vaporizer for hundreds of dollars, which I'm not about, because it's a big fucking hassle every time you want to smoke, and or I can basically do my one rip in a bong, and I put it through this thing here, so that way what it is basically it's a plastic tube with a carbon filter inside that expunges all it basically eats the smoke and the odor.
Dominated. Fuck.
Oh wow, they are not having a good day against Arizona. Arizona's been having a good couple games though.
They really have.
I could have swore when we had when we were doing the last game, they were up something big over somebody too, or over another team.
Fair enough, Kane. You don't like my accent. Well, that sounds like it's not my problem. This is the content. If you don't like it, feel free to click
since the 31st of December at 10:30, 2021 till now, I've had.
Good for you,
I'm gonna be a little bit on the more side of things. I've had 15 cigarettes since New Year's. Guys, remember, we have mods and us that are here to police the chat. Please do not police the chat. It only causes problems. I'm not getting 2K22. I'm not into wrestling games.
Fair enough.
I spent the money. I went and I got 2K19 I spent the money on it. I got it for, it was like what, $50-$60 at the time. And I wasn't into it. Then 2020 came out and it was a glitchy mess, and yeah.
What are you apologizing for, Nathan? You haven't done anything wrong.
KO versus Stone Cold isn't going to happen. Here's what's going to happen, Ronnie. It's going to be an episode of the KO show. KO's going to come out and he's going to be like, blah, 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 blah. This is my guest, Stone Cold. Blah, 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 blah. Stone Cold, come on out. Stone Cold comes on out and he sits in the chair and they have a little back and forth, and eventually KO will say something that pisses Stone Cold off and Stone Cold will get uppity, and because he gets uppity, KO will get uppity, and eventually it'll lead to Stone Cold kicking KO in the gut, giving him a stunner, going blah blah blah, blah, blah over his face with his middle fingers, right? And,
Holy
maybe
shit,
a couple
Ducks are having a bad
brewskis
game
come
as
flying
well.
through the air, crack them open, drink them down, and that's the end of that. Wow, Chicago's having a good night, too.
Yeah, they really are having a good night. Yeah, I'm just going to give you one warning. Not even going to give you the warning. I know exactly what you're attempting to do, and that's a ban. Dave, I would recommend banning you when you come back because he was about to spell out the N-word in single letters.
I saw. I had my finger on it, too. Would've...
Yeah. I luckily clicked timeout before just as he wrote the N, so he was never going to write anything else. And then it immediately switched to a ban because I saw him type the
I was
N.
waiting for the I to come up.
Oh, I'd already put him in timeout for talking to Cyrus.
Oh.
I didn't see the N. I'd clicked timeout before I saw the N, but the N turned it into a ban because I know what he was going to do. Because that happens to be Patrice. Or another troll. Because I don't think it's the actual Purple Rain, Dave.
Well, I'm convinced that it's not because I asked the very specific Zelda question and they got the answer wrong. So, Purple Rain.
And apparently you're not fake, are you,
Purple Rain and I had a conversation while I was playing Breath of the Wild. We had an in-depth discussion about shit that I knew from Ocarina of Time and other previous Zeldas, and like any question I had, boom, 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 right on it. I didn't have to wait, so I knew that Purple Rain's not necessarily the Purple Rain that I remember from playing Zelda, but they are nonetheless a Purple Rain, and have done nothing on my channel yet, so.
True. Hell yeah, Beyond. Let's go to a free wrestling
and
show.
Salvatore, in regards to your WTF, WTF what?
Oh, hey, Daze. Didn't realise you're here, man. Dave.
What?
Shall I say his name? Would he even respond to his real name if I said it? Or would he just ignore me?
No.
Because I know Daze's real name.
Oh, he's Daze. Let's just leave it at that.
Fair enough. Don't think...
I mean, I think he's said it on... he's talking your Govey name.
Yeah, your actual real name. If I said it, would you respond or would you just ignore it? Not the forbidden name. I'd never say that because I respect you too much.
Where's the fries? What do you mean fries?
That's not what WTF means.
It means what
Nobody
the
ever
fuck?
say that abbreviation ever to mean where's the fries.
I mean...
Don't start changing abbreviations to something else because that's just not how they work.
Well, you know what, Tom? Then fuck you. How would we have gotten WWJD?
What?
Well, I mean, typically speaking, WWJD means what would Jesus do?
Gonna be honest, didn't know that.
Right, but
in
in America and some other places, including parts of Canada, WWJD means we want Jack Daniels.
Engvall.
Who Tom fucks? Sorry, I can't go into that information.
Himself on a regular basis.
But last year, not just myself.
Oh, you did plenty of that too. Because let's face it, because while you were screwing her, you were still screwing yourself, because look at how that ended.
True.
So, I hate to be that guy, Tom, but, I'm going to be that guy. Yeah, I know. I could use some fucking.
I can't stand Jack Daniels.
Hey,
I drank too
hey.
much of it on a night.
I'll go get it.
wasted.
Oh shit, I can't do it tomorrow. Did we arrange anything for Thursday, Tom?
I'm out.
Oh, great. So, fuck, you want to get drunk Thursday? You got Throwdown?
Dave, are we still good for the movie, or did you really want to smash Dying Light out with Jesse?
For when?
Because we were going to watch the movie tomorrow.
Oh, fuck. Tomorrow. Shit.
Do Dying Light with Jesse. You've been wanting to play for ages.
Well, we got thing and then Dynamite later.
You and Jesse have
Tom,
like a good old...
The thing is we're not going to be back till like 2:30, 3 o'clock anyways. Because...
yeah, then you're going to want to...
Because we've got to go to the food bank, and I got to go to the dispensary, and we got a lot of running around to do tomorrow. So it's tomorrow. May as well just watch the fucking movie at that rate.
Hey Tom, you can use my real name as Michael. I don't give a fuck. I probably won't recognize it. I haven't gone by that name in fucking...
I don't know about a drunk stream because I tend to lose my inhibitions a little bit too much.
Yeah, and I get more.
Do you have any money left?
Yeah.
What do you got that you'd be willing to just part with? But with we want Jack Daniels, right?
The original Iron Man, yes, Kane.
No. I'm saying let's throw down on a bottle. Like, get a 40 between the three of us or something like that. $40. 45 maybe. I was saying, yeah, because
don't watch DC.
15 each.
DC is
You know what the funny part of all that is? I'm walking around, yeah, I'm getting my alcohol for free. No, I take 2 drinks and yeah, I'm drunk. Later on.
Meanwhile, Jesse and I are sitting there getting polishing off the bottle.
Yep. My third will be drinking.
Wait, I'm good. I still got my 2 bottles of wine. Still sitting.
Well, fuck. Okay, maybe we don't need a 40 then. Maybe you and I just get a 26er. I don't like the premix though. I like mixing my own. I don't like their cola as the problem.
That is money. Well, I say this is money. This is what an old £1 coin used to look like. These don't exist anymore.
Actually, I want to see your £1 coin.
And these are not legal tender anymore. You cannot spend these anymore.
Hold on, Tom. I'm pulling it.
£1 coin or a £1 fish?
£1 coin. £1 coin. £1 fish.
If you actually give me a second, I'll go and get you an actual, a legit £1 coin. Because these are the old style. Let me go get you a new style one.
Oh, I pissed my sister off.
Give me a sec.
Yesterday. I literally played for like 10 minutes, got like straight. And she's like, you need to turn that the fuck off. It's driving me nuts. Like, now, put my mic closer. Like, I had it like over here. Like, right here. She's like, seriously, girl? You need to stop. I put it right on my mic. She goes, I want to fucking kill you. Oh, we found out my sister is the dark side of me. We
happen to have
where I go basically
a legit
boom, and I snap.
Not yet, Kate. A legit £1 coin. It's slightly very slightly like a. It's not a flat coin. It's got like.
Oh, by the way,
it's kind of like a pattern, and yeah, these are like new coin, old coin. Forgot I even owned fucking old £1 coins. No, Ronnie.
A car roll up with like 4 people in it.
Oh wow.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, I have old £1 coins. I forgot I even kept these fuckers, to be honest.
You don't come up, we're done. Don't call me for your help, don't call me for nothing.
Breaking rule 10, Tom, if you're wondering why that person just got immediately banned.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
What?
To be fair,
don't basically don't create duplicate or like new accounts to bypass bans and timeouts.
We're also going with the rule that name is a ban.
Yeah.
Because
anybody who knows that name should also know that it's no longer a name to be used. So
it doesn't matter, Kane. Does not matter.
You wouldn't know it
You
to say
you don't
it.
know
So
the name, so you don't need to know the name. What if you accidentally said it? Then we would let you off. If you accidentally
but
said
the
it.
thing is you wouldn't necessarily call him by the name. You would call him a name, like that is that name. Like it would it would be in a completely different context, so we would know.
Yeah. Hello, David. Why are you so pumped today? Oh, damn, Resident Evil. Sorry to hit the powers out in your house, mate. I should count how much money I have, because this is basically going to be paying for my lunches at work.
But
Gonna try and avoid spending
I
money.
think Tom, I'm gonna maybe do a stream on Thursday for a bit, and then I'm gonna go and take a trip over to the liquor store and grab a bottle of whiskey and some Coca-Cola, and I'm gonna get drunk for the night.
Fair enough. The longest viewer I have, Kane, Purple, who's a moderator, 3D. They are like my... Awesome J's been here since like 2017. David's been here since like 2017 or 2018.
I've been here a while.
Dave's been here since like 2020.
No, I'd say more end of 19, but anyway.
Yeah, because it was before COVID, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, the Packers managed to keep Rodgers. Nice, man. Hey, Jesse.
£1 fee. Good for you. I won't be, Salvatore. You're misunderstanding. I don't get drunk on stream. I might have a beer or a drink or two on stream, but like if I'm planning on getting drunk, I don't stream. Because I lose my inhibitions and I lose my patience. So like I'll tell you to take your opinion and where to put it and tell you twice.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm generally when I drink, I'm usually genuinely a nice person, but you piss me off and like it just ruins the buzz. So I don't stream because I don't want to get irritated by the stream. When you're getting buzzed or intoxicated, as the actual phrase is, you want your vibe to be mellow and cool, calm, and just chill. Because if it's not chill, like it's not a fun time.
Nope.
Wrong stream, Kate. She does not acknowledge Tom's chat because she can't be heard in Tom's chat.
Jesus Christ, Kane. Yeah, it's good Rodgers has re-signed for you. It's a fucking massive deal, though. $200 million deal. That's fucking decent for him.
Yep.
$50 million a year.
No, let's put it this way. I was at my fuck Malibu. That shit tastes like a bottle of sunscreen. Smells like one too. You want some rum? Go and drink some Captain Morgan's Originally Spiced. Let's have some Appleton. Let's have some
Crown Royal.
Kraken.
Crown Royal's whiskey, thank you. Kraken's good rum.
Well, you said we got to drink. You said we're drinking that when I come over.
Yeah, just because we're Kraken fans, right? So it just makes a lot of sense.
Fuck yeah. Oh, damn! Good luck, Kate.
You don't have to. I really don't care about the Masked Singer. I mean, I appreciate that you're into it, and whatnot. But
I'm good, Ronnie. We don't need updates on the Masked Singer. It's not anything that either one of us watch.
It's basically celebrities singing in a masked costume.
Bro! What's up, Landon?
bro,
Also, I'm still holding money. I should probably go put this away. I need to get the money out of this thing that I've got because I need to start paying for lunches with it instead of using my bank card. I can't really help you with that, Resident Evil, unfortunately, man. I can't really help you.
You start when I poke you, okay?
Oh,
Nice,
God.
David.
In the jungle, okay?
What's the most valuable possession I have? My computer. I'm not even being sarcastic. My computer is worth double the value
Come
of
on.
my car.
Then you do the
Oh God, I don't have the. Oh God, no.
See, this is what happens when I try to
sorry,
get her
Resident
musical
Evil.
with me, folks. Is she breaks down and starts giggling, and then I start getting frustrated because I feel like she's not taking it serious. But that was just me trying to have some fun with her, and she couldn't even do that. Come on.
Oh God, I can't even fucking do it now.
I'm trying to get
Yes,
her
the
to while I'm
wrestling guy
going.
shows a blast now.
I'm trying to get her to go in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Right, and then I'm just sitting there.
My computer's worth £1,500.
I'm a
My car
goon.
is
How
worth
am I a
about
goon?
£700. I could probably get £1,000 for my car if I tried. But yeah, my computer's worth like £1,500. It's like nearly double the value of my car.
How am I a goon, Salvatore? That's not something you call people without an explanation.
Oh, you want to see the Undertaker tin I've got? Yeah, sure. This fucking Undertaker tin is wicked. I love this thing. Slightly, oh my gosh, slight dent.
I disagree with that. Top 3 values of Tom is one, his
definitely.
house, then his computer, then his car, maybe then the Undertaker thing.
To be fair, this Undertaker tin is probably worth less than a few other things I have, to be honest, because... let's just...
So, how's your Funko Pop collection growing?
I've had no financials to buy anything at the moment, so...
I figured that was just going to be a while she was around thing because she was doing it. It's fun to be involved in what they're involved in.
Apparently the beard.
You're not wrong.
The beard makes
him a goon. How? Question mark?
Yeah, that's what I just said. The beard makes me a goon. How?
Yeah, that's going to be pretty decent, Ronnie. How much do I spend on games?
Too much.
A lot. A lot of money on games. But to be fair, the last 2 video games I bought has been paid for by the YouTube channel.
I'm not hating on his Pops collection. I'm just... I'm technically hating on Tom and the choices that he made for a little while, but...
Oh, the things we do for pussy, dude. Welcome back, Awesome Jay.
Why is that song in my head?
I don't know.
The Chipmunks Christmas song? Christmas time is here. Time for toys.
Oh, fucking Christmas!
Time for cheer.
Oh, Christmas! Christmas sucks!
Hate
Christmas.
Glad.
Bullshit.
Like, I don't know why it's in my head, but it is.
Abe does not look good without his beard. Trust me.
Why the fuck does everybody want me to shave my beard so bad? It needs a trim, I'll acknowledge that, but like, I'm not taking it off.
Oh, I love the cold, but Christmas sucks, dude. I work in the catering industry. Fucking sucks over Christmas.
I thought you worked in a restaurant.
Yeah, but it's part of the catering industry in this country anyway. It's classed as a catering industry. Everything gets lumped together. Restaurants, cafes, actual catering places are all
That's
like
stupid
lumped
because
together.
here catering means like you bring the food to me and set up like a table with the food on it.
I know, but it's all classed as the same industry.
Right, and then did you know that McDonald's is technically not even a restaurant? It's a fucking real estate company.
How?
Go watch Food Theory, man. Some of these like go watch Game Theory, Food Theory, and what's the other one? Film Theory. Like they go so in depth for no reason at all. They're literally like 15 minutes long, and some of the shit that he shows you in there will actually blow your mind.
Damn.
Like he did one on will can an ice cream headache or brain freeze kill you?
Hmm. Fair enough.
Wait, what's wrong with Matt Pat? How's he a weirdo? I mean, I don't know. He's a little.
Dave looks like a Blockbuster employee right now. Alright, dude, calm down with your fucking time machine.
Actually, I'm old enough to have worked at Blockbuster, so.
Fucking so am I, to be fair.
Right? And I mean, technically speaking, if I look at this, all I'm missing is a fucking name tag.
Hello, I'm Dave. Welcome to Blockbuster. What would you like to rent today?
Welcome to Blockbuster, the show they're the place that got beaten out by Pirate Bay and DVDs and fucking just about everything.
A brain freeze can kill you. I don't think that's right.
No, it can't. Awesome, Jay.
Brain freeze can give you a brain hemorrhage. Well, that's not the brain freeze killing you. That's a brain hemorrhage then killing you.
But it can't. All scientific research proves that they're basically I'm going to spoil this video. There's a nerve that's in the roof of your mouth that goes to the roof of your mouth, the bottom of your jaw, and up into your forehead, and it all connects to the brainstem. So when you get an ice cream headache, what you're really doing is you're actually constricting the blood vessels to that nerve, which is then sending, I think they use the words residual pain or something like that. So it sends that you should have a headache. That's literally all it is you're constricting the veins and arteries in one of the major nerve centers of your body, and the massive cooling of the roof of your mouth. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking
he's definitely not repeating all of that.
Yeah.
And how do you have nowhere near the world's worst life, like at all? You have hot meals. You have a roof over your head. You have clothes. You have electricity, you have clean water. You are nowhere near the worst life. God fucking damn it! Campbell, the fuck is wrong with you? You useless sack of shit!
Go
Fuck
watch
you,
the video
Campbell.
right there, guys. I'm not repeating myself.
No, that's just kayfabe, David. Roman's not injured. No one's injured at the moment. That's just kayfabe. No, the Kraken just scored. I'm pissed off because the fucking Kraken are winning.
Yeah, there's that link I posted, Tom. That's the link to will a brain freeze headache kill you?
Huh. Yeah. I'm also, as I've said, you haven't got the worst life. I know you do, Awesome Jay. But I'm also in the belief that just because you have it better than somebody else doesn't make your shit any less. If you've got your problems are still your problems. Just because you have it better than somebody else doesn't mean you shouldn't be sad for whatever shit's going on for yourself. People say, "Oh, well, you've got this, this, and this." Well, fuck off. It doesn't make me feel better by you telling me that what I have.
Awesome, Jay. If I'm honest with you, as somebody who suffers from bipolar and anxiety and a couple other things that I won't get into on including PTSD.
You can watch this while I steal him.
I recommend having these conversations with your parents and/or a medical professional, because it sounds to me like you have a pretty severe anxiety issue and a depression issue, and these things should be taken rather seriously.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to. It's not. There's no music. It's just this chick talking.
Or you could end up doing something stupid.
I'm her. You're
I'm definitely the king of doing something stupid.
At this particular moment.
You don't want to do something stupid. Talk to somebody.
Oh, it's strapped down. Babe, we're going to Walmart.
Like I said, I'm the girl in here, babe.
Yeah, I'm not going to pronounce that.
Because I want that thing now. I want to send it to you so you can send this to Tom.
Okay, here goes. Here goes. Okay, let me pronounce it out first. Sphenopalatine ganglioneuralagia. Good fucking lord, that is a mouthful.
To answer your question, because when you're depressed and full of anxiety, those types of people sometimes do something
every single letter except for Z in it.
I pronounce Indian and Asian names that are easier to pronounce than that.
Should I say that word drunk?
Like Apu's last name is easier to pronounce than that. Nahasapima Pethalon, right? Like Pethalon.
Pep.
Is it Pep?
Yeah.
Apu's last name.
Yeah, trust me.
Nope. Apu.
I'm very aware of
last
people
name.
who have depression of doing stupid shit.
No.
Yeah, but the problem is, Awesome Jay, it doesn't take much.
Apu from The Simpsons. Last name. Petillon.
Oh, so we're both wrong.
Yeah. Nahasapima Petillon.
Apu Nahasapima Petillon.
Penalion.
Nahasapina ketamine? What? Nahasapilopedamine? Just never mind. That didn't work out.
That's gonna be your child. Dad, you up yet?
No.
God damn,
Don't fuck with the man, but Jesse definitely fucks the man.
That's a good way to get an eye infection, too.
Pink eye.
Nobody's fucking with me, though, Salvatore. I appreciate you Dave's the man, don't mess with Dave, but nobody's messing with me, my dude.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, sometimes it's called a failed attempt, Kane. Sometimes people aren't very good at killing themselves.
What did you hit me for?
Oh, really? Thank you, Awesome Jay.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's why it's called a failed attempt, Kane. I could go to fall in sleep and not fall apart.
Yeah.
I don't know, Kane, because you fail at doing it.
No, as soon as it mentioned that its head touches its body, it dies, I was like, it's talking about a game.
It's very easy to fail.
Because I sat there and played that on my, I was the original, I want to play with your phone, Mom! Kid.
I'm glad they did it, Ronnie.
Yeah. I'm surprised that you just met what I sent you the other day. That fucking Summer is Jerry without a ponytail. And she's got, Summer is Jerry with tits and a ponytail. And her hair is a different color.
Yeah.
I never took that.
I took a meme to tell you this. I figured that out by watching it. Remember how we always have that conversation if you ever went to jail, blah, blah, blah.
I don't know. Have you? To be fair, Awesome Jay, have you asked anyone to take you to a doctor?
Exactly what I'm talking about. You kind of get
Have you asked and reached out for the help?
Fucking Shawshank. I'm not supposed to be here. This is not me. I was not meant to come here. Because knowing you would get charged with some little fucking tiny rinky-dink fucking bullshit charge. And for some reason, you're ending up in the big house now. You went in for fucking stealing fucking candy or fucking loaf of bread. Now you're in for fucking lifetime.
Some of us don't think about that in the moment, Kane.
It's been a mistake.
Although you're not gonna lie. Get the fuck in there, Matthews, you sexy fucker!
Yes!
Yeah, as I said it.
And I need a refresh again. Fuck. I don't like this site. It's too far behind 66, but 66 has been glitchy for me lately. Haven't decided yet. I mean, we should probably, consider going to bed because, nobody seems to wake up in time for shit.
Yeah, the thing is we all have fucking sleep problems.
Yeah, Sarah.
Well,
yeah, Kane, that's not a bad idea what you just said there. But maybe some people don't think about that in the moment.
Lay down, get comfy, just about to doze off, and then my body and my brain went, you know what? Think it's daytime. No.
When did you say they'd come back?
Sounds like... apparently the boss is getting a lot of calls for fences.
Yeah, you Salvador, you did not at no point say that the Leafs are going to come back. Also, you should definitely down the Leafs, because this is what they do. Most of the time. Most of the time they just fucking drop the ball. No Awesome Joe, I have not. Yeah, I saw that Rollins attacked Braun Breaker and apparently they're having a match it. I'm just half debating to check the results to see if you're just trolling me or not, David. Because I somehow don't believe you. I failed, Kane.
He's just being a doorway hoverer today.
Yeah, I know they got it right, Kane. But I happen to
yeah! Get in there!
Get fucking
nice fucking move by Marner, little dipsy doodle!
Marner, you... I can't, we're watching hockey and Marner just fucking scored!
That little girl was way excited. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that. He just beat the pants off of that defenseman. Defenseman didn't know what to do. I don't know. Oh, and it's in the back of your net.
I don't know.
Oh, I think that might have gone off a Kraken player's skate, too. It looks like it went off the furthest back player.
You didn't tell us. When have you told us that the Leafs were going to come back? I've checked all your messages. No point did you say that. Don't pretend that you said something you didn't. Lies, Salvador! Lies. I am ready, David. What was it like when I was 17? I worked at a job and life was alright. Okay. Hey, Liv. Well, I've generally failed, Kane. So, couldn't have been that committed. Well, I tried, and it just didn't work.
Hey, what's going on, Cammy? How you doing? Oh, that stick exploded, and here we go. Go Leafs. You know, hey Tom, I've never been more of an like for what the actual signs stand for. I'm a sure fit. But when you think about the fact that my astrological sign is Cancer, and my Chinese calendar sign is Snake, that makes me a cancerous snake.
Damn.
But I'm actually a genuinely nice person, so it's weird.
I'm a cancerous rooster.
Tom's a
That would
cock.
explain why I'm a massive bellend.
Well, that would also
I am
explain
a
why
cock.
you can't get laid. Nobody wants to fuck a cancerous cock. See, and that one, folks, I don't even know if I should have said that one on YouTube, but I went with it. Fuck it. All right, Frosty Joe.
Listen to you very
I'm going to listen to you very closely. What do you got to say before I hit the ban button?
He said close-re, not closely.
What? I don't give a fuck. It's still supposed to be closely. What's going on, Morrison?
Nice, Liv. Hey, to be fair, David, he was joking. I did get laid like 3 months ago.
Yeah, that's 3 months ago. What about now?
Jesse says, yeah, that was 3 months ago. What about now?
Shut up, Jesse, just because you got some today.
No, I haven't.
Actually, she hasn't yet today. Yesterday morning.
Hi, sexy.
Why were we listening closely to that? I should have listened distantly for that.
Okay. I don't have to do nothing. Okay.
Thank you, David.
No, it's fine. It was somebody else because they came into my chat and used a name that one should either at this point know that they're not supposed to use because it was literally discussed last night from somebody else.
Yeah, I know, Kane. I'm aware. Don't give me the cliche bullshit.
Or they're somebody else who's been already previously banned and has now created another account to get past that because basically to know the name that they used, they would have had to have been here previously and been previously banned.
You just did.
And if they have been here for that long and they're, maybe they were a silent person, they should know that name is no longer allowed to be used and they go by something else.
Fair enough, Beyond.
Don't worry about it, Salvatore. If you don't know the name, then you don't need to know the name. And it's better off that you don't know the name. Well, I figured the J meant John or Jacob or Jason.
Never tried them. Yeah, what about John Cena? Do I think John Cena will be at WrestleMania this year? No. I generally do not think he'll be at Mania this year. It doesn't matter, Salvatore.
Stop asking.
Yeah, the only... Yeah, I'm going to say this now, Frosty Joe. I'm giving you one warning because you're trying to use a technicality to be an asshole.
Nope. You're not
going to let him get away with it.
Nope. They know if you know the name, you've been here long enough to know not to fucking use it. And if you're new here, you shouldn't know that name, so you're fucking creating an account to get past bans or timeouts. Immediate ban for both.
Was about Dum lollipops.
No.
Yeah, I like Dum candy lollipops. Do you like that? And and
then their last comment was Dum is the best. Not saying Dum-Dums are the best, but referencing a specific person by that name is the best. It was the phraseology. I'm done.
Your initials is Jam.
You should be Awesome Jam.
I prefer if your initials were Jelly, to be honest, mate.
No, Frosty Joe
I
knows
didn't
exactly
ban him,
what he did,
and
and I've explained several times.
also, I'm not being an asshole because I didn't ban him. Also, don't remember asking for your opinion, John Morrison. Also, just going to say, you can't say a shit comment and then say no offense because that's not how it works.
Okay.
He can see your
And by the way,
chat,
John
by the
Morrison,
way.
he can see exactly what you're typing. He's my
I can literally
co-host.
see what you're typing, dude. I'm literally looking at your chat right now.
We both have each other's chats up the entire stream, and basically start and end within seconds of each other. So you can definitely see what you're typing. I don't have to say shit.
That's it. I know exactly what you're doing. And in a minute. No, it's not. It's not the real John Morrison.
And you're bringing in his nationality. You can fuck off now too.
Yeah, I've already banned them.
Yep. I've had enough of these pricks with their, I don't like your accent. Well, go somewhere else. Fuck off, you ignorant fuck.
You do realise it's all the same person, right?
I don't give a fuck. It's how
just so you're aware of this fact. This is all the same person.
Yeah, and I've got an average of 4 minutes viewed because these people keep coming in and doing it. When I'm usually at a minute and a half because people fuck off when they realize I'm not broadcasting the hockey game. Because I'm not a fucking...
Oh, you're watching Good Luck Charlie. That's actually not a bad Disney show, to be fair.
Actually, I watched a couple episodes of that. I remember it being quite cute.
Yeah, it was pretty good. My sister used to watch it, so I just ended up watching a lot of it because she was watching it. And, you know, you kind of get roped into watching whatever is on TV when a young gun's there, so...
Baby. Tom chat.
Oh, already dealt with. Okay.
Yeah?
Thanks, Ronnie.
Fair enough, mate. Yeah, I'm glad we do, Ronnie.
I don't know why I brought that up. I don't have anything to put into it. Do we have $10 in cash?
Nope.
I thought you said you'd gotten a whole bunch of money in tips. Where'd all that go?
I still got...
You don't have $10?
I can look.
Please?
Okay.
What?
Don't matter, Awesome Jay.
What happened to who, Awesome Jay? If you're asking why people got banned, it doesn't matter.
Honestly, just remember, if someone's been banned, it's for a reason. No, he didn't make fun of you, don't worry.
Wow. Self-conscious much?
Clearly. Yeah.
Or vain, one of the two. And like I said, Salvatore,
So
I don't need you egging me on.
It's about you, you're so vain. You probably think this song is about you, you're
so vain. You probably think they're talking about you. Okay.
I enjoyed Hannah Montana. That's So Raven was fantastic. What a save by Grubauer. Sam, mate, see you tomorrow for Dynamite. Thank you for the look for the Leafs, man. Yeah, have a good evening, and I will see you tomorrow.
Oh, that was close. Good fucking chance for Kampf. Hey,
no,
Tom.
I never watched Dan
Thanks
Farm.
for the sub.
Oh.
It's in the third. There's just over 4 minutes left. 4 minutes, 10 seconds.
We're in the third period.
I
Yeah, I'm
already
going to be
said
playing it tomorrow. What about Russell Wilson?
Yeah, man. And if you could not call me boy, that'd be appreciated. Like BOI's cool because it's this friend, but boy insists that I am lesser than you. I may be younger than you, but okay, here's a hug for you, Awesome Jay. I'm not doing the motions, but
yeah, hug back to you as well, Awesome Jay.
All right, Gary. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, shit.
Damn.
Bunting got hit pretty good, apparently.
Fuck.
What? That is my wife. Her name is Miss Jessie.
Awesome Jay, stop inquiring what happened. People are banned for reasons.
You know what?
You do not need to discuss it.
You know that's it. I'm done telling people twice. You're gonna be told once. The second time's a timeout. I'm done telling people. If you're told once, especially by me, to drop it, then drop it.
The only people who need to know this information are moderators.
The only people who need to know that are the people who banned them in the first place. And that's why I have all bans go through me. I give the okay first, because then I know exactly why they're being banned and.
Yep. Or occasionally someone bans first and say, Dave, I banned them for this reason.
Yep.
Well, of course she's taken.
Yeah. She's been my co-host for the last, 5 years? I've only been doing YouTube for 2 or 3 now.
To be fair, Liv, it's a pretty big thing going on. Plus, I did ask people to keep me updated about the results of NXT, so...
Wait, so Dolph Ziggler actually won?
I'm actually going to go fact check this before, because I won't be surprised if people are trolling me.
And by the way, before you ask Awesome Jay, once you're done your timeout, we're cool, things are peaceful, you don't have to worry. I'm just getting tired of having to tell people multiple times.
Alright, Awesome Jay.
Did I put that on? Oh, shit. Ronnie's even confirming. Yeah. If you're not a moderator, you don't need to know why people get banned. The only thing you need to worry about in my chat is following the rules. No, Dolph Ziggler deserves something better than the NXT title. Okay, I wouldn't mention that you know the other name, Tom, because I don't remember you being in here. Well, actually, it's mentioned in a few other videos, but yeah, just his name is Days. And that's what we're calling him.
I don't think he is.
Wow! Look at fucking Arizona go.
Dave, I just shouted out the word Dave. He asked me to shout. He said shout out Dave, so I just shouted out Dave.
Why are you posting?
9-2.
Why are you posting his last name?
And you can fuck off now, too. And don't ever acknowledge that ever again.
Okay.
Why are you putting F's in my chat?
I want to clear it off the actual screen.
Oh, because it's already deleted.
But it doesn't delete off your on-screen chat when you ban somebody. It still stays on there.
Whatever.
So I got you back, bro.
No, I just didn't want it to be able to be seen anymore, and by me deleting it, nobody else can see it anyways. It just shows as a deleted message. Or can people still view it?
Not on the YouTube chat, but if they look on your screen, they would have saw it on the actual screen, on-screen chat in your video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I did the Fs.
Why doesn't it delete from there? That's fucking stupid.
I don't know. I
almost don't want that there anymore then.
That's your personal preference to how you do it. Oh, hey, boss of all, welcome.
Yeah, but Braun Breaker was doing just fine by himself. He doesn't need fucking Dolph Ziggler to come hold his hand.
Well, the difference with how you book, overrated is somebody that's there and you think is not very good, who's there constantly.
Somebody who's on TV all the time, but in your opinion, doesn't deserve the. Is that a hat trick for Matthews? I think that's a hat trick for Matthews.
That is a hat trick for Matthews. That is a hat trick, and that sealed us the game.
Oh, she's a cutie.
We win.
And you know, technically speaking, if anybody was seen throwing those hats onto the ice, they're technically banned from the arena for the rest of their life.
What about the guy that literally did it for Marner? Like, he was literally on camera doing it.
I don't know about hats for hat tricks, but if you're caught throwing anything onto the ice, they literally announce it during the game.
I'm sure they probably make
I'm good. I was good, Liv. By the way, guys, I just want to mention that as much as I appreciate you guys coming in, popping in, and just saying hi, it's actually really detrimental to the channel if that's, all you do. Because basically what that tells the YouTube algorithm is that you popped in for 30 seconds, didn't like what you saw, and fucked off. So, I need you guys to stay for at least a couple minutes, That way, YouTube thinks that you just, popped in, said something, and left. Where if you're in for like 30 seconds or less, it's really actually detrimental to the channel. At least the algorithm portion of things. So if you guys could help me out there, it'd be appreciated.
Good night, Cyrus. Good night, Kate. Thanks for both of you joining, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow for 8. Well, for AEW.
No, it's all right, Ronnie. You had a phone call, right? I mean, it happens that, you just can't help but have shit work out that way. But,
It's all right.
Liv, if you've had my stream open this whole time since you came in and said hey or how was, and before you asked how my day was, you've already stayed in long enough. I need you to stay in a couple minutes. Otherwise, YouTube thinks you don't like my stuff. And it really hurts my average watch time, too. You know, if you come in 3 times at 30 seconds, you know, and I have, 5 other people come in that stay for, 2.5 minutes, well, my average view time is only going to be 75 seconds because of the lower view time of, the regulars. Oh, all right.
That's it. I think they are under the indies. Yeah, awesome, Jay.
I appreciate all the views, but just if you guys could keep the algorithm into consideration, it'd be appreciated.
Yeah, ditto goes for me.
But you know what? I think I want to add something to my stream. Tonight's Molson Canadian 3 stars, and they are Colin Blackwell comes in as the number 3 star with 1 goal and 1 assist. Way to go for the Kraken player. As the number 2 star, we have Mitch Marner, who also got a goal and an assist. And coming in as the 1st star, no doubt about this, with his 6th career hat trick, the goal scorer for the Leafs, Auston Matthews. Way to go, Auston Matthews, on earning that 1st star. But, good game. They almost lost it there for a little while.
At least they have to make us fucking worry, don't they?
Right? We gotta make it close.
And right now, on the current table, we are 2 points behind Tampa Bay and 5 points ahead of the Bruins at the moment. Thank you, awesome Jay. So yeah, currently right now we are still chasing Lightning, and Bruins are still chasing us.
We're not Tom. I'm telling you right now. Let me look at this actually before I start dealing in absolutes.
Just remember, we're at 78, not 76, because this is based off
Hey,
before we
Ronnie.
won this game.
Night, Ronnie. So we've played 57 games then.
Yeah, and the Lightning are losing today.
Here's the thing, is there's potential for the Leafs to catch both Tampa and Florida.
Tampa is currently losing, so if they don't win this game, they're going to stay at 80 points.
And we're at 78 now, right?
Yes.
So we're only
The
2
Bruins'
points.
We're
Technically speaking, as it stands right now, Tampa Bay loses. We're 1 game back of them.
Yeah.
We win 1, they lose 1. We're tied. It's tied.
It was very close that the Bruins were going to tie us. If we had lost, our last couple of games.
I hate to break it to you, Tom, but it's looking like it's looking like the Bruins might be making the playoffs.
Oh, the Bruins are the head, the top.
They're
of the
first wild card.
Yeah, so they're making it. Unless something drastic changes, the Bruins will make it in through the wild card.
I think the Cup's going to an East Coast team this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at it, okay, the cutoff's the Bruins because the rest of them are doing really bad, but the top 4 teams in the Atlantic Division doing really well, over 70 points. The Capitals almost have 70 points as well, with the Hurricanes leading at 83, right? Like heavily strong showings this season from East Coast teams, where 87, 71, 67. Nobody in except for the Colorado Avalanche, which I'm surprised they're having a fantastic year. Nobody in the West Coast has broken 80. or even close to breaking 80.
About to say.
Okay, Calgary Flames are close.
Yeah, but they're doing just as well as the Boston Bruins, and that's saying something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love how the last teams are 37 points, 38 points, 39 points, and then there's 45 points.
Wait, 8-team NHL playoffs? What? Can you elaborate, RJ, please?
Yeah, but
next game's the Heritage Classic, is it really? Against the Coyotes? I could see that maybe against Buffalo on Sunday at 4 p.m. It's not the next game because they play the Coyotes before they play Buffalo in the afternoon.
Wait, is the Heritage Cup the one that's on Sunday?
I think so. It's the outdoor game.
Yeah, that's the one I get to watch at work. We're playing the Coyotes on Thursday. Then we've got the game on Sunday, and that game on Sunday.
You know what? I'm just gonna do the hockey game casually then Thursday.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I want to get drunk. I'm not gonna lie. I wanna go and get a bottle of whiskey and sit down with my friend and have a few drinks.
Fair enough.
And
by the way, Canadians are still the worst
I
team.
think they're playing Buffalo and Hamilton.
Okay, Resident Evil. That's good.
Oh, as well, there's a Boston game on Thursday too.
Exactly. So we're either going to get more ahead or less ahead. What's my pet peeves?
That's cool.
What?
Cammy's going to that game.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Those tickets couldn't have been cheap either.
Hmm.
Because I mean, like Leafs tickets are basically they're some of the most expensive tickets in the entire league at this point, and to have it be the outdoor Heritage game, like that's a special game, like that's gonna cost a lot.
What are my pet peeves? Somebody asking me the same question over and over and over and over and over.
Do you know what one of my pet peeves is?
What?
And probably my biggest one is, and it always brings me to the reference of Family Guy, but when you have to accentuate every word you say with a bang, a clap, a poke, or something, like just you don't have to talk to me like I'm a moron. I get it without you accentuating
you didn't
every
call
word.
me out on that when we scored our first goal, because I clapped my hands for every word when we scored the first goal. I went, get the fuck in there. I'm honestly surprised you didn't call me out on
See,
it.
no. That's It's when you're trying to make a point.
Oh, fucking! I hate when you're trying to do it in a point.
Right, like I don't mind if you're cheering and you want to do it that way. Like, it annoys me, but I'm gonna let it slide more than likely. But like, you're trying to tell me I'm wrong, and you're going, "This is why you are wrong." Blah 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 blah. Right? Like, I'm a fucking want to punch you in your stupid ugly face.
Yeah.
Where are the nets you put on guys' balls to stop them dunking in the water?
God, don't have any balls with you.
Anyway, Tom, I think we should get wrapping up here. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to go and start enjoying my day off by going in my kitchen, seeing what awesome food I can make, and just having a chill night before going to bed.
All right.
But yeah, there we go. We had a good game of hockey, and the best thing is the Canadians.
Hey! Tom, Winnipeg's up 6-3 on Tampa Bay, so it's looking good.
Good, that's what we want. Sorry, Eagle, if you're watching.
Yeah, sorry,
I know
Eagle.
Tampa Bay's your
We
team,
love
bro.
you, but we don't like your team. We like it when they lose.
We want your team to lose, man. We want to overtake you. How many more? How long have we got? End of April, isn't it, for the end of regulation?
Yeah, I don't
season.
think we're gonna end up getting a 52 game or an 82 game season, as it stands
Definitely
now. I think we'll get to like 70 something games, and they'll call the season there. What's going on, Bill? Welcome
Okay.
back, by the way. Hey, Tom, got a question for you. Why does my stream always pick up at the end?
I don't know.
Like I've got 8 viewers, and I've been watching this. I've been sitting at like 3 or 4 throughout the whole stream, and then in the last like 10 minutes, I've gone up to like 8 and 9. What do you mean we want Dave? I'm right here, dude.
We have 25 hockey games left. Scheduled. 25. That will put us. We've played 57. So that'll put us at 80. That will put us at 84, Dave.
It's an 80, usually an 82 game season.
Well, 57 plus 20. No, yeah, you're right. 82. We will be getting an 82 game season.
Okay, including the ones that were supposed to be rescheduled.
I'm assuming the games I was looking at was all the rescheduled ones because we've got 25 games between now and the end of April, and our last game's against the Bruins, ironically.
That's weird. We usually, I don't mind finishing off, starting the season against any one of 3 teams, and I want to end against one of those same 3 teams. To start the season, you have to, and personally, I feel like the third one doesn't count, but you got to start the season against Montreal or Boston, and you got to end the season against Montreal or Boston.
Yeah.
You got to end on that big rivalry note. The third one that I would put in there is to start or end the season is Ottawa because of the Battle of Ontario, but I mean that's not as big a rivalry as Boston or Montreal.
There's 9 postponed games that have still got no time to be confirmed, and I don't think they're rescheduling them. I think they'll just cancel them. I think they'll end on 82 games, and they've already got 82 games scheduled.
Well, I could have swore that most seasons were 82 games anyways.
But to be fair, some of the postponed we're facing the Canadians and stuff. The games that are postponed might have already been rescheduled, and they might just have not updated the Google thing on here. Because it looks like all the games that are in here are all games that we're about to play. So they probably rescheduled them and just left the postponed ones here by accident. Because we are set to play all the teams that we were postponed against.
Okay, maybe. I don't fucking know. What, are they not sending Russians burgers and fries anymore?
Why are you sad about that, Bill?
I think that's supposed to be he's like crying like that because he's laughing his ass off. Because, oh no, Russia can't get McDonald's. It's going to hurt them so much. Maybe you should have
put a laughing face first or after, just to clarify the context of your cry.
Why do you... Ew. You want my milk, Awesome Jay? I thought you were a dude. Straight dude at that. At least that's what you'd said. You want my milk. That implies something entirely different.
I can't be on YouTube.
7-4. So both Jets have scored another one. He is, yes, Awesome Jay. How can you prevent being timed out if it ever happens? Don't do whatever you did to get timed out in the first place.
Hey, don't pester us. Yeah, Jessie just has to hit the delete button a lot because her shit doesn't stay, 14A. It tends to be on the other side of that. I probably will, but off cam tonight, I will be back for AEW Dynamite tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I will also be on Tom's channel for what are we calling it now? Because we can't call it Marvel Mondays.
I don't know. I haven't thought of a new name yet.
Wicked Wingding Wednesday! Huzzah!
Wait, is it tomorrow that also
Walk out
AEW too?
Wednesdays!
So how are we supposed to watch the movies? The Marvel movies is it's also tomorrow's AEW.
Because we're gonna go. We're gonna get up about 9 o'clock, have our breakfast and whatever, right? So we can sit here and enjoy it.
No, Salvatore.
I'm going to give
not
you a
shaving
warning.
his
Shut the
goddamn
fuck up
beard.
about Dave shaving his beard. It's now getting boring.
Yeah, it's starting to annoy me too. So we're gonna get up early. We're gonna go do what we have to do.
I'm not watching Impact.
We're gonna come back. It's gonna be about 3:30, right? Like it normally is. At that rate, we gotta wait half an hour, 45 minutes to an hour for Tom, maybe.
Yeah, we'll be doing it
4:30, right? Like our usual time.
Yeah.
And we're on Iron Man, right?
Yes.
Okay. So check us out on Tom's channel for whatever we're calling this movie thing we're doing.
Good lord.
Yeah, let's just remove that. The only thing we accept in that regard, Awesome Jay, is I have a thick, meaty vagina.
That is acceptable because
that is the only acceptable way to say that. Otherwise, like you're gonna get Vegeta every single time. Repressing in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, Dora. Repressed. Anyway, guys, we will, like I was saying, we will be on Tom's channel for about 4:30 Eastern time for Iron Man watch along. After that, we will be going live for AEW Dynamite with the fallout from Revolution. So it should be a very interesting show tomorrow. But until next time, guys.
Peace out.
Happy watching. Oh, wrong tab.